Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 3, Heir to the Throne. It's been a little while since I've actually posted a video, and there's some good reason for that. One, been focusing on the Hearts of Iron 2 campaign with Germany, the mod 33, and I've also been working a little bit, so it's been pretty exhausting. A little weird glitch there, but yeah, it's been I've been trying to pick up on some work, considering most of my hours was between the hours of 10:30 at night to 4:15 in the morning, so the rest is pretty much have been in a deep sleep. So yeah, that's where I've been pretty much unconscious for a while, and it felt pretty good, at least relax for a little bit. So I'm here, back on the computer, back playing Europa. Well, at least doing a let's play of it. So let's get going. Okay, so I got quite a bit of troops here. Estimated about maybe close to 40,000 or so. So I'm gonna move each of them down to the Mamluk territories down here, as France issues an embargo, and I'll accept an alliance with Muscovy, or Muscovy, whatever you want to pronounce it as. It's technically Muscovy, but I call it Muscovy. Just make life quite a little bit easier. Since that's what they really were known as. Alright, I'm gonna actually increase my relations with Austria as best I can. And just because I feel threatened by them a little bit. Even though I really shouldn't be. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get some offensive Eastern musketeers, some cavalry, and let's get some cannon as well. I'm sure my inflation is just going to love that. Alright. Alright, let's see. What my goal is for these couple of sets of videos is to pretty much go after the Mamluks. I feel threatened by them. I don't like them. They have gained a lot of territory, or at least they have a lot of territory left, as you can see. And I just want to take them out. Oops, I hate when that happens. Okay. And you can see they're in Saudi Arabia. So, anyway, and what's going on in Saudi Arabia is you can see the Mamluks are taking the northern parts of it. You can see Najd and Hassa taking. There's still just a couple of Saudi Arabian tribes left, or kingdoms, whatever you want to consider them as. I think they're kingdoms in this case. And you got Persia taking the southern part of Oman, well, actually Oman and Yemen. And you can see some of the Saudi Arabian nationalists of Hejj rising up, so that's kind of interesting. But they're just not really a unified kingdom here, and I might as well guess I will say just take them out. Let's see here. They don't, and that's the Persian influence there. So I'm trying not to interfere with the Persian influence. Actually, I probably could. Yes, I do have a truce with Persia, so I probably will infiltrate that. I'm going to try to be careful not to do a holy war. Holy wars will cost me dearly in this case. So let's see what I can come up with as some BS excuse. So let's no, none of those. Come on, give me something to work with here. So I can't. Okay, so I can't do that. Can't really. We got some rebels in Mosul. So that won't work. Support fanatics. That won't work either. Crap. So I can't really do any claims, fabricate claims. Otherwise, it works in such a manner that I would love. But that's not going to happen. So let's see. But I'm not going to take the risk and just outright declaring war on them, considering, look at this, my infamy is still pretty high. And speaking of the devil, I was actually going to see what was up with my colonies in Canada and in Mexico, or Greek Mexico in this case. You can see still at war with Britain. That's a good deal for them to be in a war with Britain. If I could have signed an alliance with Great Britain here and say, hey Britain, let's continue this war together and get rid of this Castilian empire there. But yeah, that's gonna be a risk. You can see Britain's expanding further, a little bit. Well, actually, I wouldn't say further, but they are expanding, and you can see, yeah, it's not much difference. And then you can see Ethiopia here is trying to make a comeback against Adol. Nothing going on in India. Nothing going on here in Vietnam and Southeast Asia. Alright. Ooh, claims on arrivals. Now I like that. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's see. glorious will Byzantium be. Haha. Ooh, okay. So we got claims on Persia now. Actually, I think we've always had claims on Persia. We consider that our national territory. We consider, ooh, even on Austria, that's going to be a risk. That's going to be really risky right there. Let's see. Well, what else was it? I think that's all it was, if I recall. Might be over here too. Who knows? Ooh, even right there on Castile territory. Very interesting. Okay, so I got 2 claims that I can see so far. That's really gonna be a risk. Okay, there's the other one. I missed that one. Alright. So it's pretty much 2 territories on the Persian Empire and 1 territory against Castile. Well, actually, okay, yeah, we got 2 territories on the Persians, but that was always been there. And then we also have one on Austria. Damn, that's gonna be some ballsy moves for me. You can see how big Austria is right now. So let's see if I can in a way appease the enemies. In this case, I will uphold the quote of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So let's see what enemies Austria will be able to have, if I can find any. Mostly, okay, Wallachia, Hungary, which is just that little territory right there. These 2 territories of Hungary. So they're not really Hungary, I guess. I guess you could consider them Croatia, or Croatia, Hungary, or whatever. Alright, so Wallachia, I'll definitely push an alliance with you, considering we have pretty much a common enemy in this case. Alright. So I'll move my troops to Adrianople. And then in the Seminole territory, which is in Florida. Most southern part of Florida here. Awesome. So that's a great addition to the empire is Florida. Yes, Florida is Greek now. Gotta love a Greek Florida. It's not Spanish, it's Greek. Haha. Can you imagine that, folks? Imagine the possibilities. Alright, so we got, what do we have here? I can't tell. 5,000 here. 5,000, 3,000 infantry and 2,000 units in the artillery. Risky. Let's see. Maybe there won't be any war. Maybe it's just gonna be a build-up mostly. Let's see what I can do with you guys. No, can't offer. Okay. Let's see where that was gonna go. That was going nowhere right there. Hungary. Let's see what I can do with you. You're still okay. Worn by Austria. Okay. Yay! Self-sustaining colony here. Antigua. Or Antigua. Awesome. Alright, so that's pretty much technically one colony. That's a province of its own down there in the Caribbean. And we've got 2 of them, Canada here. And I'll build a fort there, so it doesn't easily get taken over. Can't really reach that, and I only have 1 colonist left. Only a colonist left. Guess I could send it to Seminole. 65 per year, and that's at 7% growth. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really looking at it right now. So we've got some Armenian nationalists. Those people are not happy with me being in their territory and all. I mean, the way I see it, they can just suck it up. Because we have a common thing going on here. Armenia is just as Byzantine as one can get. Alright. Let's see. 11,000. Sheesh. I do fear Austria, because I know they will have a much bigger army, and that's going to be an issue if I go to war with them. So let's see. Where do they got? Serbians. Croatia, Bulgaria, Romania, and Albanian. What about you, Hungary? Okay, so, but you're mostly the Eastern. So what happens if I support some patriots there? Without failing. Without failing. Stop failing. Okay, so I only got 1. I want to see what their army is like, because it looks like, oh, look at that. Oh yeah, they got a huge army going on there. That's 13,000 total, and then that's, I think that was about 12,000 total. Then you got one coming down here, 14,000.